In today's video, I am going to teach you how to keep the title row from scrolling in Excel. If you have ever scrolled down a spreadsheet and noticed that the column headings disappear off the top of the screen, you already know how annoying it can be. When your data is long, it becomes harder to remember what each column represents. Freezing the title row solves that problem by keeping the top row visible while you move through the rest of the sheet. To get started, open your Excel workbook and look at the grid where your table is located. Make sure you can clearly see the header row, the row that contains the titles for your columns. This is usually the first row in the worksheet, but it can be any row depending on how your file is set up. Now you are ready to switch to the correct set of tools. Click the View tab at the top of the Excel window. This tab contains display and navigation options that help you work more comfortably with large sheets. As you click it, pay attention to the ribbon area, where you will see a group of options related to freezing and scrolling. Once you are on the View tab, the next thing you want to do is open the Freeze Panes menu. Click Freeze Panes. This is the button that controls whether Excel locks part of your sheet in place, so headers and key rows stay where you need them. After you click Freeze Panes, Excel will typically show a small menu with choices for freezing different areas of the worksheet. From that Freeze Panes menu, choose Freeze Top Row. This selection tells Excel to keep the top row, the one with your column titles, from scrolling upward when you move through the data. Choose it only when your title row is the one you want to remain visible, usually the first row of the sheet. As soon as you select Freeze Top Row, Excel will apply the freeze immediately. Take a moment to confirm it is working. Scroll down in your spreadsheet. As you move away from the top, you should see that the title row remains at the top of the screen, while the rest of the rows continue to scroll underneath it. This is the main benefit, because it lets you keep context for your data at all times. If you are viewing many rows, freezing the title row makes tasks like reviewing, comparing, and entering values much easier. For example, you can glance at the column headers and instantly know which field you are looking at, even when you are far down the worksheet. It also helps reduce mistakes, because you are less likely to lose track of what each column means. If you ever need to adjust the layout later, Excel has other freezing options inside the same Freeze Panes menu. However, in this video, the focus is on keeping the title row from scrolling, and Freeze Top Row is the exact setting you need for that scenario. When you are done, you can continue working in the sheet as normal. Your headers should stay visible for as long as you keep that freeze setting active. And that covers everything you need to know.